Hello, welcome to Oakland, Alabama, here at Oakland High School. Your Wildcats enter the bye week last week, 3-2. Game 6 now upon us. Tomorrow night at Susan Moore, it's Go Wildcats with head coach Ryan Hall. All right, the last time you saw the Wildcats, they were victorious over the JB Pennington Tigers here at home by a score of 27-13. Coach, walk us through kind of overall how the night went and what are our takeaways from that victory?
Sure, it was a tough, hard-fought game as we expected it to be. They came into the game undefeated and big region game, and they played with a lot of energy. But I thought our kids played with the right energy, and I was really proud of how they kind of managed the game, the ups and downs of the game. We had a lot of opportunities to kind of go negative, go in the tank, but I think they've learned kind of, the thing you got to do is play the next play, and I thought we did that a lot. We had some things not go our way early in the game, but we kept fighting, kept competing, kept fighting, and then kind of made some of our own breaks late. So I was really proud of that. I thought defensively was a tremendous effort. Their quarterback is tough, and he can make some plays on you, and we did a good job of managing. We took the run game away, and I always it's kind of like baseball. When the pitcher throws strikes, everything else looks better. The game it flows better, and it's the same thing defensively. When you stop the run, the game just cleans up. And so, really proud of our defense. But all in all, a big win. Any region wins a big one, so we're proud of that.
Okay, so who should we look back on and know did such a great job and really stood out on the film from the Pennington game?
Yeah, since we, just highlighting the defense, I thought that Jai Henderson was at a different speed. And just to brag on Jai a little bit, Jai's a guy that shows up every single day and does everything the same every single day. He works. He's going to be where he's supposed to be. He's going to have the right clothes on. He kind of embodies what we want our kids to be. He's not flashy. He just gets the job done. And so I was really proud, and I think it's awesome for him to get rewarded for his work. Jai was one of our defensive players of the game. A.J. Odom was the other one. A.J. had a couple of tackles for loss and a big interception at a big point in the game, and just really played with great enthusiasm and kind of led us. Him and Jai both, they played with great energy, and I thought our sideline energy was good. But defensively, those two guys really stood out. Offensively, I thought that Denzel had 2 touchdowns. He scored on the jailbreak screen, and then he scored on the big over-the-top fade. And then he played, blocked really well and just played unselfish football, which is something that we're preaching to our guys. It's really got to be about helping your brother out, helping your teammate out, and I thought he did that. And speaking of that, our O-line, just kind of highlight all of them. I thought they hung in there, and we were able to run the ball effectively, and they did a good job in pass protection. And some of the things that Pennington does blitz-wise, I was a little worried about, but they hung in there and did a good job. Trey was our co-player of the week, and then but all 5, 6 of those guys, Nick Hanley, Hunter Davis, Gage Blanton, Aaron Hanley, who's a 9th grader, JoJo Odom jumped in there and played some key snaps, Mike McGinnis, just really proud of that group. And then we have our Do the Work award, which we give to the guy that really shows up and puts the work in during the week in practice, has the right mindset, and then comes out and has some positive things happen on Friday night. And Luke Martin was our guy this week. And Luke had a fumble early in the game, but he recovered, responded from it. But what I was most proud of, Luke, in practice every day the week before, stayed after and worked and got reps. So he was our Do the Work player of the week, and really proud of Luke, sophomore.
Very good. The week after the Pennington game, you had a bye week. I know you're thankful for that rest and a chance to kind of refocus. Just tell us how that went.
Yeah, we took a couple of days off, took Thursday, Friday off, but early in the week we came out and worked a lot of individual stuff, got back to the basics, and that's not something we always want to be brilliant at the basics, and so we go back and focus on those things, and it allowed us some time to rest physically and mentally and emotionally, because it's a roller coaster season, and so we took that time to do that, but also get a little work done in that time.
All right, Susan Moore game's upon us now tomorrow night. It's on the road, begins at 7 p.m. Tell us what we should expect to see from your opposition and what you kind of hope to see happen in the game.
Yeah, really tough physical kids. Their coaching staff, they pride themselves on the weight room and being tough, and that's the kind of style they're going to play. The concerning thing is the offensively, They play keep away, so they're going to try to sustain drives and control the game. And you may only get 5 or 6 possessions, and if that happens and you have to punt one, you turn it over, then you're down to it becomes a 20-21 game or a 14-13, and it's a ball game. So we've got to do a good job of being efficient on offense, and then defensively not giving up the big play. They're got a couple of guys that can run on the edge, and they're going to be big and strong. So we fully expect it to be a battle, just like every Friday night in our region. Going over there is tough. You're going to play in a different environment, and they get great home support. I went over there Friday and watched them play last Friday, and they were, it was packed. And so be fun for our kids, but we just got to be us and execute what we do. And I think if we do that, we'll be fine. And follow all the principles, stay disciplined, play with great effort, play together. Play the next play. Don't let one play affect the next. And if we do those things, I feel really good about where we're at as a team.
All right, very good. Be sure you keep watching today as Coach will break down some film from the Pennington game for us before we wrap things up.
Okay, we just come off a good win Friday night against JB Pennington, 27-13. I thought our kids rebounded from the previous loss really well, and the effort level was good, and a lot of things I was proud of. We still didn't play a clean game, but all in all, really proud of our kids. Show a couple of clips here. The first one is this is a big play early in the game that set us up for a score. It's just a little swing screen out to Caden. Marchbanks, our linemen, do a good job of getting out front. And then Caden just kind of makes it happen, so makes the guy miss there. Thought he would score on it, but the guy kind of had the angle on him and tripped him up there at the end. But really good job all the way around on the play. I thought up front our linemen really ran off the ball right here. They give a quick pass set and then get out of there, get out in front. It's really a run play. We're just trying to get the ball out on the edge as quick as we can. That play sets up our first touchdown, which, again, this play is going to look very similar to that. You're going to see Caden swing to the right, and the linemen on the right go out to the right. What we're doing on the back side of that is we're running a jailbreak screen, so we're letting everybody come free, getting the ball to Denzel on the back side. Linemen do a good job. Sean Douglas does a great job there finishing the last block. So just kind of a complimentary play off the one previously. It's actually 2 plays later. But one of the things that really make this work is just by chance. I mean, we knew they really liked to blitz on 3rd down, but you can see the edge player here to the bottom of the screen comes on a blitz, and we catch him in it. So it was a good play call, good execution. Guys out in front for the touchdown. So another little 2-play set that sets up our second touchdown. And this is our quarterback, and it just kind of show you a few things. They're outnumbering us over here to the right, to the bottom of the screen. They've got 3 over here. You can't see the corner, but there's a corner on the bottom of the screen. And then up top, they're trapping Denzel. So they've got a guy right in his face and then a safety back over the top of him. All right, so what they did, they left 5 people in the box, and Bubba, our quarterback, checks us to this. So we probably had a pass called right here, and Bubba checks us into this run, which is a really good call. They have no force player at the bottom of the screen. He checks it to the left, and we're able to split them for a big 28, 29-yard gain. Fortunate there as they punched it out at the end. It's bad ball security, but it bounces out of bounds at the 1. And then we get in a big set here. We bring in a little bit heavier package and just direct snap it to Caden and run the power downhill for the touchdown. So really good set there. Again, we get in our big set, which tendency tells you we're going to run power or sweep out of this. I think we were 8 for 8 runs coming into the game out of this set or throughout the game and previously. And then we throw 4 verticals here. Bubba does a good job. We get really good protection up front. He gets it out. We're just taking a shot that we can outrun them on the big ball, hoping that they think run. Really didn't, but Bubba makes a good throw. Denzel makes a good catch. And that's a big score in the game for us to put us up a touchdown late. Last touchdown that we had here is kind of a scramble play. We're in a cross. So Bubba's eyes are in the middle of the field here. We're trying to throw that cross to Rick. They do a good job. The mic drops underneath it and covers it. And so it turns into a scramble play, gets outside. Okay, and we do a good job with the scramble rules, right? So the outside receiver at the bottom of the screen, he should be going to the back of the end zone. Rick should be coming across. The Y should be sitting at the 1st down marker. Sean does a good job right there of running through an arm tackle and then a guy running through a second arm tackle and getting in the end zone for the touchdown. Some defensive clips here. Again, what they're doing there is trying to shift the string just to try to move people. We do a good job. Jai Henderson played at a different level Friday night. He was at a different speed, and you'll see here he fits. Really makes a good play for the 1 yard loss on the run play. They're empty here, trying to get the ball out here in a screen situation. We do a good job. Watch Jai, the Mike linebacker. He does a good job of seeing it, reading it, slipping through, and boom, making a big play. Jai was phenomenal Friday night. Really proud of his effort. Certainly, he was one of our defensive players of the game and really deserved it. There's a check. They're trying to take a shot deep. I think they're trying to pick on our corner here down at the bottom, Chris Eckroth. Vertical play here. Chris does a really good job. Quarterback leaves it inside. Chris is in phase. Really good job of coverage. Goes up and makes a big pick. Kind of keeps us right here. We're trying to stay in the game. I think it's 7-6 right here maybe. Really good job by him. Empty again. They gave us a lot of formation looks. But one of the things we were able to do, their quarterback, and kind of we got pressure to him, affected him several times. Good job by Hunter staying with the play. He kind of gets pinned inside, but gets off the block, makes a sack on the play. It's a big play for us. And one of the things I really like, and I'll show you that I thought our kids did a good job that I want to point out, is if you look at the bottom of the screen on our sideline, I want you to watch how excited our kids get. And that's what we want. We want guys excited about good things happening. I felt like we did a much better job of that. This is a phenomenal play right here, and just kind of wanted to finish us up. This is later on in the game, and we need to play defensively. And AJ makes one. You see him, he's at the top of the screen. He's going to wall that slot receiver off, keep his eyes, work to the flat, and he just makes a big-time play on the pick right there. That is a big-time football play. Really, and that's what big-time players have to do in games like this. So really proud of that. Really proud of our effort, and probably the most important thing is I thought our guys did a good job of playing the next play and not exploding when something went bad, not going negative when things went bad. They stayed positive and kept competing, stayed together, played with great energy. So hopefully we can build on that.
Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support thus far this season. We'll look forward to seeing you on the road tomorrow night, 7 o'clock at Susan Moore. You can purchase those tickets on GoFan if you need assistance with that or with finding out more ticketing information or directions. Check in with the school. We'd love to help however. Coach, as we close?
Yeah, go Wildcats.